Hey everybody, this is Asia Davis, and today I wanted to do a quick video post about what I believe is the number one reason why you or anybody doesn't have the body that they want, is not in the best shape of their life. And this actually applies to just about everything else in your life, whether it's your career, the lifestyle, whatever else. But today I'm going to focus on your body and being fit and being healthy. And I believe that the number one reason that, if you don't have the body that you want, it's because of fear, okay? Fear of being uncomfortable or in a situation that's going to make you uncomfortable or that causes pain, okay? And the number one tool that we use to stay in this fear or to stay exactly where we are is rationalization. And rationalization is that voice or the stories that we tell ourselves that keep us exactly where we are. Now, for example, you see this every day. Everybody has it. Everybody does it. I do it, including myself. People will say, oh, I don't need to work on this project today. I still have time. I'll do it tomorrow. Or I'm young. I don't need to worry about my health or my, physical state right now. I'll get in shape later. Or so-and-so is so much better at this job than me. I don't deserve that promotion. I don't deserve a raise. Or, I'm going to stay in this job that I hate only because, the economy is terrible. Or, most importantly, like, I don't exercise because I don't have time. I don't have the energy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? We all tell ourselves these stories. We all have that little voice in our head that's going to, that keeps us safe, keeps us exactly where we are because it's comfortable. We're comfortable right where we are, okay? Now, my question for you is, what is the story that you're telling yourself that's keeping you from getting the body or the life that you deserve, okay? Now, most often I'll sit down with people and I hear and they say, well, I just don't have the time, work keeps getting in the way, I have my kids or, I have such and such appointments, blah, blah, and I'm here to tell you, like, that's a lie. It's bullshit, okay? You have time for the things that are important in your life because you make time for them. And the thing is like, in order to get the body that you want, you have to make time in your life, in your schedule, so that it can become a reality, okay? Another thing I hear is, I've tried working out before, it just doesn't work, it doesn't work for me. And, well, that probably means you have the wrong plan, you have the wrong system. And if that's the case for you, find out, talk to someone, come talk to me about how to set up a plan that works, all right, that's proven to work. There are specific steps, that you can take to get the body that you want, that work, scientifically proven ways, strategies that we incorporate in our studio and our workout programs to get you where you want to be, okay? Another thing is like you prioritize, you don't prioritize correctly, right? Like, oh, I need to respond to these 5 emails and then I'll go work out. Or, I have to work on this non-important thing right now and then I'll go out for a run. And what you're doing, you're really just delaying the inevitable. You're delaying because you don't want to, because you know that, running or working out is something that you should do, but you've created a whole other story of things that are more important that you must do first in order to before you can go out and do the thing that you should do that's best for your health and your body, okay? We also use comparisons to rationalize and keep ourselves in a place of comfort, right? You're like, if you hang out with all of your friends are overweight, and I've said this before, and you're the skinniest one, but your body fat is still, in the poor range, or you're uncomfortable or you're unhealthy, then that's another way you're lying to yourself because you're using comparison. Yeah, compared to your friends, you're in great shape. But compared to where you know that you can be, compared to your highest self, you're nowhere near there. Okay? And so by doing that, you're selling yourself short, you're lying to yourself, and you're keeping yourself in a state that's not ultimately going to make you happy. All right, and people also hear, like, people say, oh, it's not that bad. I only gained 5 pounds this summer. I don't look that bad in my bikini. And all that does is keep you from taking action, from doing the one thing that you need to do to get you to where you want to be, which is, in terms of your body, exercising on a regular basis, scheduling it in, and making it happen. All right. Now, the key to getting over this rationalization, to getting over this fear, is to be 100% honest with yourself, okay? Like, get honest with yourself. I tell this to people, like, go stand in front of the mirror and pick out, take off your clothes, pick out, look. What parts of your body do you want to change? What part of you are you unhappy with? Is that cellulite behind your thighs really bothering you? Take a good look at it. Is your butt, is it sagging too much? Does it jiggle when you walk and you hate how it feels? Look at it, feel it. See how you feel. Are you upset that your arms jiggle and hang? Are you upset that your belly hangs out over your clothes? Do you have a muffin top you want to get rid of, all right? Get rid of it. Be honest with yourself and look at yourself in the mirror. Nothing will change until you admit something is wrong, okay? So a lot of times we're sitting in this state of denial, all right, about, how it's not that bad, how you don't have time, how, I'll worry about it later, and that's keeping you exactly where you are, and that's, miles or steps from where you want to be, all right? If you're here, that little voice in your head is saying, I'm comfortable right here. I'm going to do everything that I can to keep me right here, keep you right here, keep you safe, Asia, all right? But you really want to be over here. So the thing is, you got to get really honest about what's going on here so that you'll be motivated, disturbed, uncomfortable enough to make that change. Okay, so the first step is to realize that you have that voice, all right, and then find out, discover, write it down, all right? I do this too, like write it down and see, what is that voice that's really telling you? What is that belief telling you that's keeping you from where you want to be, okay? Yeah, that's basically it, okay? So over the next couple of days, I'm going to be sending out more videos. Next video is going to be the 3 steps that you can take. There's probably more than 3. It's okay. About how easy it is really to make those changes. Now, most of you really just have the wrong plan in place. Okay. There's 3 steps, but if you don't know why and if you don't know what you want to change, then there's no way that you're going to be able to get to how you're going to change it. So today's lesson is just about rationalization and overcoming that fear, or recognizing that fear and stopping yourself from talking yourself out of doing what you need to do. So get to it, write it down, leave it in a comment, okay? Like if you're afraid, like even I get, I'm like, oh, I'm in pretty good shape. I can work out tomorrow. Right? No, like that's not acceptable. To be where I want to be, I need to work out on a regular basis. So what did I do? I got together with one of my trainers, and we go for it. We go at it twice a week at least, okay? And then I go at it on my own, and you know what? I feel better and better. I'm a trainer. I need some help. You need some help, all right? Call me if you need more help. We'll get it together, okay? So I hope that's helpful. Be on the lookout for the next video in this series, and we're going to get you to where you want to be, all right? Talk to you later.